I never lost my son, but he wasn't a part of my life, and I didn't want him a part of my life. And that struggle alone as a mother, my kid can't see me this way. I've already messed it up. Like, how can I fix this? I don't know how I can fix this. Back in 2013, I got my first time I was in trouble, and I got an OWI with my 2-year-old son in the car. You would think that would wake you up. It didn't. I wasn't even out of jail for a week, and I got another one, and you think that would steer me a different way. It didn't. I just kept going darker, 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 deeper, deeper. It didn't matter. By the time I was living here, I never paid rent, not once. I was drinking a gallon a day of vodka and or rum, just chugging it. I would typically choose to have somebody over here that could benefit me in feeding me or giving me a drink or paying for a bill. I would have strangers knocking on my door at night wanting to come up so they could use me in any way that they thought, and I knew that would get me to where I needed to be next, and that was, in that bottle. I wanted to not feel how hard I made things for myself. So there were other options for me to not be homeless. And those were definitely my bottoms. I was part of sex clubs, so little private groups that was kind of my dirty little secret, that I went down that world a lot of times. A lot of those people tend to take care of you in the moment when you need certain bills paid, stuff like that. Become pretty numb in those situations. Pretty sure the last time I was here, I did a whole bunch of acid with my then boss. So even like the people who I was supposed to look up to at the time, I was manipulating and abusing just as much as they were me. To have my boss take me to a sex club with hits of acid, like what kind of, it just doesn't make any sense. That's not how normal people think. I feel like God put me in a lot of spots where, men want to take you, but I had other people around me at that time that didn't let that happen. Almost like you're a toy or a trade, and I was protected. But this was a big show for me, right? Because I have doctors, lawyers, big names, big people, and it's our little secret. And then you can come over to my place, and I can tell you when to leave, and I'm in control of this entire situation. But when you leave, I'm going to crawl in a ball and bawl my eyes out. I feel so sorry for myself. I was hurting so bad. I didn't want to hurt anybody. If I could take all of that pain away from anybody, I would do it. Through recovery now, I've been sober for 2 years. It's so good to have the support system now that I need. Places like the Cares House and the Rescue Mission, the people that I met through there, it doesn't look like it, but it really does help. A lot of people didn't think I needed to be there, and I had to deal with that too, but it's for everybody. And it was just a warm feeling for me to know that. I belonged there. I needed to be there.